Game changer. I absolutely use this and I absolutely love it. This is the Skinn Cosmetics Pep 40 Creme Rich Peptide Cream, excuse me, and it's 3.4 ounces. So I normally have this one. This is the one that I normally buy. I don't want you to do that today because this smaller size here is $59 regularly. And it's worth every penny, but it's $59 regularly. What we're doing today, we're saying for $10 more, we're gonna put 2 of these in the jar for you. So for $10 more, we have doubled the size, but we did not double the price. Normally this size should be $118 if you were to purchase either of these separately because they're 59 bucks. So if you did 59 and 59, that's 118. Don't do that today. You're saving so much money that you're getting double the size for only $69.95. And I really love that it has a little pump on it so that you don't have to put actually your hands in the jar and get it all in your nails. So I actually like this better just because of the way it works. It's $13.99 to get home. If I just squeeze it just a little bit, you see how that cream comes out right there? Did you see that? It's perfect that you can put this all over your face, and I'll just put, you know, I got a little bit too much, but put some on my hand. But Dimitri, what I love about this is such a game changer. It smooths out the lines and wrinkles, and it has 6 peptides in it. And I had to be educated on this to know that that's just one of the most serious ingredients, period, in anti-aging.
Yeah. Peptides do what we always had hoped stem cells would do. Peptides do what we had always hoped other key ingredients would do. And peptides finally came along and they did it. But these aren't ordinary, and by the way, peptides are very expensive. You're lucky to get one, and if you get it at 3%, you're lucky. Our organic chemists created something extraordinary, and I really mean this. It's not for everyone, though. If you are a little normal to very dry, if you are experiencing more than just the first signs of age, you're experiencing the secondary signs of age, you need to get on PEP 40 and you need to get on Peptide 40 now. You could do and this is 40% peptides. We won a Best Research and Development Award for this technology. This technology inside this jar has won a gold medal, a silver medal, and a bronze medal, but from some of the most prestigious organizations in our industry, right? And there's a woman you're gonna see soon who actually needed it more. Can you show, there's another before and after of a side face, and she had deep wrinkles. If you can find it, I wanna show you that before and after, because she needed it more, and it did a lot more for aging.
Wow.
Now look at this gal. Let's just look at her.
Wow.
Look at her, look at the overall appearance of youth in that after versus that before. What do you see? You see brightness. You see plumper looking skin. You see firmer looking skin. You see her jowls look more lifted. You see the wrinkles have diminished greatly, right? And her skin is more pliable. This is the perfect example of someone showing not only the first signs of age, but the secondary signs of aging. You see her laugh line has diminished. Her face looks more lifted. So what do these 6 peptides do? Peptides are communicators. They're cell signalers, right? These 6 peptides that are proprietary to us are going to help support all 6 natural building blocks of your skin. What are the building blocks of your skin? Collagen, elastin, fibrinogen, fibronectin, lipids, water. I've never been able to say that before.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and just so you know, this is very high end. This is not something I can just sell you for 30 bucks. And you know, I don't play that game. I'm not going to play the game of selling it for $300 and telling you, guess what, today it's 19. I'm not doing that. It's very difficult for us to create this, especially in this double size, right? It's such an extraordinary value, not in terms of how much it costs, but what it does for the skin. I use PEP 40 every night. During the day, I like my Manuka honey, but you use day and night. It also has a rich butter blend. And water is not the first ingredient. Remember, I always promised you guys, when we created Skinn, I will never dilute the formulations with water or unnecessary fillers. And you apply this to the skin, and you wake up in the morning, and your skin is velvet. I have beautiful butters. We have shea butter. We use a lot of shea butter in all our products, and we use high-quality shea butter and shea oil. It has shea. It has marula. It has sea buckthorn, which is the king of all oils, and it has poppy seed, which is very good for wrinkles. So again, you take your pump out, and by the way, if you wonder if it's empty or not, you can unscrew the lid and make sure you get every drop when it's over, right? So I've been using it a lot, starting to empty. So you're gonna put it on your skin, And when you feel that unbelievable velvet on your skin, you're going to know its quality from the very first time you use it. With continued use, your skin will look firmer. Your skin will look less lined and wrinkled. Your skin will look brighter. Your aging skin will look softer and more pliable, right? It won't be as hard looking and dried out. So again, this is not, if you're in your 20s, 30s, you may not need this.
Right.
But if you are, say, 35 and over, or you are experiencing the secondary side, I know, I just can't believe I'm almost 60. And you are going to use this cream to help address globally all the visible signs of aging, especially the secondary signs.
Well, the reason why Dimitri will always look like 40 years old, I mean, he does not look like he's about to look 60. And I know it's not about, oh, I want to look 20 years younger, but it's the fact that you can, right? If you go to hsn.com, I want you to know that this is the lowest price we have ever offered this. If you go to hsn.com, your smaller size here, that we sell, just your regular size, is $59. $59. So just call it 60 bucks. So it would take 2 of these to make this 1 jar. So this is a $118 value that you're getting for $69.95. We've never done it at this low of a price. And that PEP 40, PEP stands for peptides. 6 peptides in it. That is unheard of to have 40% peptides matrix. You just don't find it. And what I love about this is a confidence in a jar, in my opinion. It's confidence in a jar. It's your youth again in a jar. And it's when you can get your confidence back and feel younger because you look younger, you just feel better. And maybe you have family reunions, maybe you have class reunions, graduations, and you may be a little embarrassed because you feel like your skin looks dry, it looks rough, it feels rough, you don't feel like your beautiful self. I want you to try this. This is a game changer. I have the driest skin on earth. I don't know how, but it's so dry. Use this 4 weeks, twice daily. If you have those nose to mouth lines, Dimitri, these before and afters are amazing. I see the difference, I feel the difference, and it is a game changer for me. You feel really good when you walk out the door.
Can we show the before and after of the woman who had really advanced secondary signs of age and what it did for her? Because she needed it more, and the more you need it, the more it's going to work, right? Because we can make a bigger change. Just look at this. Just look at her before and look after 4 weeks. And to be honest with you, peptides take 6 to 8 weeks to reach their threshold. So we cut it short, right? That's about half the way. But look at the difference. Look at the brightness. Look at her cheekbone. Look at her skin look soft. It doesn't look haggard and hard. Look at the volume in her cheek. Look at the reduction in those deeper secondary signs of wrinkles, the deeper wrinkles, the structural breakdown wrinkles. Look at that look of glycation on her skin, how it's brightened and smooth.
I mean, oh my gosh. And I have to just jump in and let you know, we don't have auto ship on this. When you see those lines and wrinkles in the after shot, all of those lines on her, right there on the side where the side of her face, you get that profile shot. There's no sagginess around the mouth area. There's no jowls. Those lines are not as deep, and that's what you want. Right. You want the appearance of having all that smoothed out. You want the jowls to all of a sudden feel firm and look firm, and that's what this does. But we don't have it on auto ship, and this is the lowest price we've ever done, so I invite you to order and stock up. I would get a couple of these, and so that you basically don't have to worry about it anymore, because we won't have this price. We've never done it for $69.95. We always sell this smaller one for $59. So $59 is what we normally do for one. For $10 more, we're giving you a whole nother jar inside of here. So this is basically like a buy one, get one, because you're not paying for shipping. You're not paying for shipping. It's absolutely amazing. I use it. It's very, very velvety. If you haven't seen the way that it looks, Dimitri, I want you to talk about how soft and velvety. And this is for lackluster skin. I had that rough skin where I had those, I couldn't see bumps, Dimitri, but I felt like, why does my skin feel bumpy? It was because it was rough. And because it was so dry. This is amazing.
Well, again, hey, Debbie, you remember earlier when you said it's not about having skin that looks 20 years younger?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Use my Dermapeel like 4 times a week.
Yep.
Use your PEP 40 cream day and night, and I bet you we're going to get close to that.
I'm going to up my Dermapeel. I've been doing it twice a week. I'm going to do it 4 times. Okay, I'm with you.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. Your skin has a lot of collagen. Okay, so this cream, again, is is made with 6 proprietary peptides. Peptides are the gold standard for skincare. For those of you that are very savvy about your skincare, I want you to compare this to ingredient decks on, $1,500 jars of cream. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah,
You'll see
absolutely.
how this compares. But these peptides each do something different for the skin. And to get 40% is unheard of. You can get 3% of hexacetylpeptide 8 and spend over $120 on a little lotion, right? So when you use this, these peptides tell your skin to support its natural building blocks: collagen, elastin, filaggrin, fibronectin, lipids, water. And when you support the 6 natural building blocks with this intensive kind of anti-aging moisture, you are creating younger looking skin from every angle. And that's why I say this is for those of you who say, I need more, I need extra, right? I'm experiencing the secondary signs of aging. Or those of you who say, I don't want to see them.
and I want to hear this right. So they can secure this on Autoship? Is that right?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that too. I thought we could not. So we cannot. It says Autoship Available on there. So I want you to know, don't pay attention to that. So we sold out of Autoship. So what you want to do is get more than one. That's why we lowered the price. It's the lowest price we've ever done. We've never done it this low. This is basically like a buy one, get one. There are 2 of these jars in here. And normally these jars are about $60 each. So this is almost like a $120 value. Not today, it's $69. So it's only $13.99 as your first payment. And we only have a little over 1,000 left. So do not wait because I'm told the Dermapeel is almost sold out.